Hi everyone. So tonight I'm making dinner, making ribeye. I am also making mashed potatoes and some scallops. And I am also making some corn. Yum. And my seasonings are sea salt, adobe, black pepper, some butter, the Irish butter, which is the best. I have my pan with aluminum foil, which I am going to be air frying my ribeye. It comes out perfect. We love us some ribeye. You'll have to excuse me, I look a hot mess as always. Mom life. Yum. I don't know why I'm so weird. Anyways. So I'm going to take my adobe. And I am going to season my ribeye. Spread it all over. Don't forget to turn them over and get the back. And yes, I wash my hands, so don't worry. A little bit of sea salt, not too much, just a little bit. And then I am going to add some black pepper. Again, not too much, just enough to give it some good flavor. Again, flip it over, do the back side. It smells so good already. Get your butter. I'm going to put a small little cube or slice of butter on each ribeye. This is like the best butter. Oops. This is the best butter ever. I will never go back to using regular butter. All right, now this is going into my Ninja XL air fryer. I put it on for 22 minutes at 375. And we're gonna put it on the bake mode. And we're good. Now we're gonna make our mashed potatoes. They're going to need, I am making for 4, so it was 1 1/3 cup of water. And then you're going to add your salt. I know that looks like a lot, but it really wasn't. It was like the perfect amount. Again, I use sea salt. And you're going to do 2 tablespoons of butter. Actually, I think it was teaspoons. I always get them confused. So there's 1 and 2. Now you're gonna let that come to a boil. And once that comes to a boil, you're gonna add in your potato flakes. Now that it has come to a boil, you are going to add your potato flakes, which was 1¼ cup of mashed potato flakes. I prefer to use the instant mashed potatoes, especially since I don't tend to buy baked potatoes very often. So we're just going to stir that around really good. I use whole milk, and this was 1 cup. I'm sorry, I think it was ½ cup. Yeah, ½ cup of whole milk. And then you're just going to stir that together. Get it all nice and blended. My 8-year-old was in the background having a meltdown, so you'll have to excuse me here. She was just diagnosed with ADHD, so it's been a roller coaster ride with her. I like to add some cheddar cheese and a little bit of sour cream. It just makes the flavor pop more. It gives it a very smooth taste. It's a big hit. Sometimes I'll add bacon bits if I have them. And it just gives it a really good, like, loaded baked potato flavor. So I add all these together, mix it very well, make sure the cheese is melted, and do a nice generous handful. And now we're moving on to les scallops. Me and my husband and my 6-year-old love scallops. They are so good. And these are sea scallops, or bay scallops rather, so they're the smaller ones. And basically these are just cooked in some seasoning that was already put on there in the package, and butter. Here's my mashed potatoes. Our ribeye is